I'm Norman Woodstock Spalding. Beerbo's Radio Bright. I use YouTube like a wailing wall. I come to this camera as a wailing wall. This camera is my wailing wall. And here I open up my wailing wall. Cry out. Hi, wailing wall. I'm a citizen of the United States. Actually, the Magna Carta demands that the British, I don't think, poor British, they haven't had the best interest in anything they had their nose in for a long time. And they don't understand their own Magna Carta. Otherwise, England would be an entirely different place. The one document they failed is the Charter of Magna Carta. And England mocks that. And it's too bad. So, that's why there is a Constitution of the United States. Because there is a Magna Carta. And that's the challenge, of course, that the Constitution has picked up and made every effort to live up to and demand the citizens the same. And of course, they have not received the challenge of their Constitution at all. The classroom in the United States has failed abruptly to challenge the citizen with the lovely Constitution of the United States. So the citizen doesn't see themselves lovely, and they don't understand how lovely the Constitution is, and they fail the lovely of their citizenship in the United States because of the failure of the classroom and failing the Constitution and failing the Magna Carta challenge that the Constitution picks up. And the challenge comes from the Magna Carta that says you shall have a coherent and witful community conversation publicly all the time, especially at times as they are happening now. Fiscal crisis brings about a lot of public conversation uncertified everywhere. Do you understand me? It is not happening. Why not? Because that's where the width of humanity is, not in certified conversations. That you are not allowed to, just a minute, be disruptive. And mainly, question the already confirmed, not only method of keeping the unedited remarks out. That's not editable. Well, then shut up and let's listen to it. Because if you only listen to what is editable, then you're going to listen to nothing. The editing of the globe is in a state of mutiny. And we're already aware of that, and that's what has to get fixed. And yet editing still maintains the empowerment of mutiny. Well, that's the issue. Of course, always editing considers anything it has to edit disruptive. That's why it edits it. So if you don't allow the disruptive, what do you have? Nothing. Isaiah and Jesus you never hear them. I'm not Isaiah, by me, Jeremiah. We think we know what Jeremiah thinks. We think we know what Jesus said, and I don't think we know what either one of them said. I bet there's a lot more than we ever heard. Anyone that has something coherent to say is not heard. They're not. Haven't the two president nominations said that about each other? They're correct. They're both not lying. They're both right. Neither one of them is fit for the job. That is the issue. You have to have none of the above on the ballot. They are not insulting. They are accurate. Neither one of them is fit for the job. Period. I don't want to go into the details, only I respect both men. I would make a pimple on either one of their rear ends. I'll say that to either one of them and both of them right now. I'm not worried to shine their shoes. I'd be glad to shine their shoes. Either one of them, both of them. I'd wash their car, do anything for them. I respect them that much. Big time. They're not fit for president of the United States. They're wonderful men. Is anyone fit to president of the United States right now when that office is under such threat? John Kennedy's dead, and the great threat humans realize now to the presidency is that Kennedy asked the citizens for help, and they told him, bang! And have never said one word or looked back since. Your coldest case, the most important case for all law officers on this planet, is why did John Kennedy's cover-up happen? That is not a tough thing to uncover. That's the coldest case you have. Not who did it. Who helped cover it up? What does that lead to? And why were those people on the ball very much that day, not responsible at all? It's not an oops. The death of the President of the United States in that manner is not an oops at work. No, it ain't. And it was treated that way. Why? Yes, it was. That's a shoot you incident. That is a military, national, international commander. He gets assassinated, so do a lot of others. Officially. They didn't. Why? Maybe their family's with them. That's how sobering that is. You realize how sobering that is? No, you don't. You took that like, oh, we fired the president. Yeah, it did. What? I love my country. No, you don't. You don't love what your country is about. I can tell you that. How the hell are you going to love your country? When you tell me I don't give a damn about those yet to be born, you tell me you love your country? Does your country love those yet to be born? Does it? Well, how when you don't love those yet to be born, and your country does, do you love your country? How? Answer me. My father would ask me. You won't love this farm and not your mother, boy. I don't care how much she disappoints you. I love the farm, Pop. I don't like Mom. Oh, really? My pop would say to me. Well, I wasn't allowed to sass her.